Have you ever wondered why jeepney modernization might not be good for the Philippines? It's a question that might sound counterintuitive at first. After all, modernization generally implies progress and improvement, right? So what's the catch? Well, let's take a step back and understand what jeepney modernization actually entails. Jeepney modernization is a part of a broader initiative proposed by the Philippine government called the Traffic Crisis Act and Transport Modernization Program. The aim is to revamp the public transport system, particularly in Metro Manila, where traffic congestion is a significant problem. The idea behind jeepney modernization is to phase out the old, often dilapidated jeepneys and replace them with newer, more environmentally friendly models. Sounds like a win-win situation, doesn't it? The main objectives of jeepney modernization are twofold. Firstly, it aims to create jobs. The production, maintenance and operation of modern jeepneys would require a workforce, thus potentially creating employment opportunities. Secondly, it aims to decrease carbon emissions. Modern jeepneys are expected to be more fuel efficient and less polluting than their older counterparts, contributing to a cleaner, healthier environment. At this point, you're probably wondering, how could something with such noble intentions possibly be detrimental? The truth is, like most things in life, jeepney modernization is not as simple as it seems. While the initiative has its merits, it also has its fair share of drawbacks, which have sparked debates and protests across the country. Now you might ask, how could something that appears so beneficial be potentially harmful? Let's delve deeper into this topic. At first glance, jeepney modernization seems like a win-win situation for everyone, right? This initiative, spearheaded by the government, aims to overhaul the public transportation system in the Philippines, particularly the iconic jeepneys that have been a symbol of Filipino resilience and creativity for decades. One of the major benefits of this modernization program is job creation. As the demand for new, modern jeepneys rises, so does the need for skilled workers who can manufacture, maintain and operate these vehicles. This can lead to a surge in employment opportunities in sectors like manufacturing, automotive repair and public transportation. Besides, it's not just about jobs, it's about making those jobs safer and more secure. Modern jeepneys are designed with better safety features, which means a safer working environment for drivers and a safer travel experience for passengers. But it's not just humans who stand to benefit from this initiative. Our environment does too. Modern jeepneys are expected to be more fuel efficient and produce fewer carbon emissions than their older counterparts. This could mean a decrease in air pollution levels in major cities like Manila, contributing to a cleaner, healthier environment for all. Moreover, the modernization program could also lead to a better organized, more efficient public transportation system. With a fleet of modern jeepneys that are easier to track and manage, we could see improved traffic flow and less congestion on the roads. So from boosting the economy through job creation to improving the quality of air we breathe and enhancing the public transportation system, the potential benefits of jeepney modernization are indeed significant. However, as with any major initiative, there are always two sides to the coin. Now let's consider the other side of the story. While jeepney modernization has its clear advantages, it also brings about a number of concerns. One of the most significant drawbacks is the high cost associated with modern jeepneys. For many jeepney operators and drivers, the transition to a modernized fleet can be financially burdensome. Modern jeepneys come with a hefty price tag, often beyond what a regular jeepney driver can afford, even with the government's proposed financing options. This financial strain doesn't only affect the drivers, but extends to the commuters as well. With operators needing to recoup their investment, fares are likely to increase, making daily transportation more expensive for the average Filipino. Another downside is the potential shortage of public utility vehicles or PUVs. With jeepney modernization, there's a risk that many jeepneys will be phased out before new ones can take their place. This could lead to fewer vehicles on the road, impacting the commuting public who rely on these PUVs for their daily travel. The lack of sufficient PUVs could cause significant disruption, especially in densely populated areas like Metro Manila. Furthermore, jeepneys aren't just vehicles, they're a part of the Filipino culture and history. Their distinctive design and vibrant decorations tell a story of local artistry and creativity. The modernization program, while aiming to improve efficiency and reduce carbon emissions, may inadvertently wipe out this cultural icon, leaving our streets a little less colorful. These are not just hypothetical scenarios, they're real issues that could potentially harm the Philippines' transportation system and the livelihood of those who depend on it. These are valid concerns, aren't they? But before we continue, we have a quick reminder for you. If you're finding this content helpful and engaging, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. By doing so, you're not just supporting us, but also ensuring that you don't miss out on our future videos. We've got a lot more fascinating topics to delve into, just like this one, so why not join our community of curious minds? Together we can explore, learn and understand the world around us in greater depth. Now let's continue our journey into the world of jeepney modernization. It's also important to not overlook another significant contributor to pollution and congestion: private cars. Private cars, while offering convenience and flexibility, carry a heavy toll on our environment and our roads. In the Philippines, the rapid increase in the number of private cars has led to severe traffic congestion, particularly in urban areas like Metro Manila. This congestion doesn't just cause delays and frustration, but also contributes significantly to air pollution. Each idle car on the road pumps out harmful emissions, leading to worsening air quality and escalating health risks. And while it's easy to point fingers at public transportation like jeepneys, private cars are often the bigger culprits. Indeed, when we talk about modernizing our transport system, we must also consider the role of private vehicles in the grand scheme of things. It's not just about transitioning to modern jeepneys. It's about creating a balanced, sustainable and inclusive transport system that caters to everyone's needs. This means exploring alternative solutions, like promoting carpooling, improving public transportation, or encouraging the use of bicycles and walking for short distances. By doing so, we can help alleviate traffic congestion, reduce pollution, and create a healthier, more livable urban environment. The government, therefore, should take a closer look at the impact of private cars when drafting their modernization plans. It's not just about phasing out old jeepneys, but about addressing the root causes of our traffic and pollution problems. So, while modernization appears promising, it's clear that a more holistic approach is needed. As we've seen, jeepney modernization is a complex issue with no clear-cut solutions. It's a multifaceted dilemma that calls for a careful balancing act between economic progress and social equity, between environmental responsibility and the livelihoods of countless jeepney drivers and operators. On one hand, the modernization initiative presents several potential benefits. It promises job creation and a decrease in carbon emissions, addressing two pressing issues of our time: unemployment and climate change. The introduction of modern jeepneys could also enhance the overall commuting experience with improved comfort, safety, and efficiency. On the other hand, the program is not without its downsides. The high cost of modern jeepneys is a significant barrier for many drivers, potentially pushing them out of their own livelihood. The risk of a potential lack of public utility vehicles, PUVs, is another concern which could lead to increased commuting difficulties for the general public. Moreover, it's essential to remember that jeepneys are not the sole contributors to traffic congestion and pollution. Private cars, often carrying only one or two passengers, significantly contribute to these issues. Addressing this aspect of the problem should be part of any comprehensive approach to transport modernization. In conclusion, it's crucial for the government to consider all these factors in their decisions. It's not just about phasing out old jeepneys, but about creating a transport system that serves everyone, that is sustainable and inclusive. It's about finding affordable options for drivers, ensuring that they are not left behind in the pursuit of progress. In the end, jeepney modernization should be a path towards a better future for all, not a roadblock to the livelihood of the many. And as we continue to navigate this issue, we invite you to join us in this journey of understanding and discovery. Subscribe for more amazing contents. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.